of this affliction that's come over his body. 38 years. Can you imagine having 38 years of anything? I'm 45 years old. Pretty close to 38. Why are you laughing? Alex? 38 years old. He's had this affliction his whole life. And some of you were going, well, that's just sad. But then I began to think about the people that were around the pool. Guess what? Some of us have had afflictions for 38 years. Some of us have had afflictions for 12 years. Some of us have had afflictions for 5 years. Some of us are lame. Some of us have things going on. Lame. I just called you guys lame. Some of us have things that are going on in our lives that we're just like that guy. Some of us have cried out to Jesus, take it away! I look at this guy, and I'm honestly, I've heard this story a lot in my Christian walk. I can picture this guy. I don't know about, we've always talked about the guys picturing things. You know how we can picture and visualize how it looked. You got the one picture that's there with the guy with the crutches laying there, boo. This is exactly how I picture. Now, I'm not the artist, but there's Jesus. He's reaching down to the guy. Now see, in my mind, after I got saved and gave my heart to Christ, that's what Jesus did for me. So I can actually picture Jesus reaching down. Say, you know what, Bob Lamb, I'm here for you and I'm reaching down to you. Now the coolest part of the story, we haven't read yet, this is the one that gets me the most. So here's what we think would happen. Jesus picks the guy up and walks down into the pool. Right? He's got the man. He's crippled or whatever's afflicting. He picks him up and takes him down into the pool. That would be the way I would think, because the water's healing and Jesus is there and Jesus is the healer. No. Do you know what happens? Anybody? Okay, I'll tell you. Here's what happens. Jesus doesn't take him into the water. Jesus touches him. I don't even know if he touches him because it doesn't say. Jesus says, you're healed. You're healed. You don't need the water. Let's read it. Is that what you were going to say, Rich?
Something like that.
Okay, good.
King James.
Okay, where were we?
The sick man answered him, Sir, I have no man to put me in the pool when the water is stirred up. And while I am coming, another steps down before me. Jesus said to him, Rise, take up your bed and walk. And immediately the man was made well, took up his bed and walked. And that day was the Sabbath. The Jews therefore said to him who was cured, It is the Sabbath. It is not lawful for you to carry your bed.
There's one more, right? Did we skip one?
He answered them, He who made me well said to me, Take up your bed and walk. Then they asked him, Who is this man who said to you, Take up your bed and walk? But the one who was healed did not know who it was, for Jesus had withdrawn, a multitude being in that place. Afterward, Jesus found him in the temple and said to him, See, you have been made well. Sin no more, lest the worst thing come upon you. The man departed and told the Jews that it was Jesus who had made him well.
Now here's the other part of this story that just gets me. Okay, ready for this? Man is afflicted for 38 stinking years. That's how I think. 38 years he's walking around with some affliction, or maybe not walking around, we don't know. He's walking around, I'm injured, I want to go to the pool today. I know, this is my weird mind thinking, but honestly, isn't that what's going on? I gotta get to the pool today. I'm trying to get there every day, and I'm not making fun of this guy at all, but this is the way I think. I'm going to the pool today, I can't wait to be healed. I'm gonna jump into that water today, I'm gonna be first. I know the angel's gonna stir the water, and when he stirs it, I'm gonna be the one healed today. I'm gonna be the the one set free. I'm the one that's going to get the miracle. Isn't that what it just said? The angel stirs the water. It bubbles up. You can't wait to jump in. Just like when you take your family to the first day of swimming. And you got the cooler, Dad. You know, that whole thing. You can't wait to get there. But this guy is not going there for fun. He's going there because he wants to feel a healing. He wants something that he hasn't had before. He wants something new. He wants something different. That's me. I'm waiting at the side of the pool and I want something more. And I'm not lame, and I can walk, and I can eat, and I can talk, and some of you are wishing I can't, but that's okay, I'm going to keep going. I can walk, and I can talk, and I can breathe, and I can take nourishment, a lot of it. But anyway, I can do all of that stuff because God's given me that ability. But this man can't do any of that, and all he wants is a touch. He wants a touch from that water. He wants to roll in there and go, oh, I did it! I'm crazy, right? I'm screaming for nothing. If you were lame or something for 38 years, picture it in your minds, 38 years. All he wants is to be the first one in the pool. He wants to be the first one in the pool. And I don't know about you, but if it was me and all I could do was roll, I would be rolling into that pool. And I'm not making fun at all. I'm not. I'm being serious. If that's all I could do was roll to get in that pool, to be healed, to be set free, to be placed upon the rock that only Jesus can give me, dude, I'm telling you, I would be rolling. How many would roll into the pool to get there? Man. But Jesus is so cool. My Jesus is so cool. Because he doesn't use the water. Again, he doesn't use the water. He picks the man up. He doesn't pick the man up and go into the water. He reaches down, like in the picture, and is like, just pick up your mat. In today's terms, dude, just pick up the mat and go walk. Just pick up your mat, pick up your bag. You're healed. You're delivered. You can walk. You're normal. How did he do it? Just by talking to him. Dude, get up. Pick up your mat. Walk. Is that what it says? Direct command. Just do it. Just get up. Listen to the Lord. He was obedient. He got up. Now this part just blows my mind. The last part of this story just infuriates me. The religious leaders are lovely religious leaders, even today. Hey, you weren't supposed to heal him today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Not on the Sabbath. Let him be crippled another day. Isn't that what it says? Who healed you? Well, I don't know. Here's the cool thing about Jesus. Rather than taking all the glory, he disappears. He's not around. Is that what it says? He heals a man and disappears. And everybody's going, well, who did it? Well, who did it? And even the man goes, I don't know. I was laying here on the mat one minute, and the next minute I'm healed, and I'm walking and talking, and whatever was ailing me is now gone. And he's got his man under his arm. Am I in the same Bible as you guys? I mean, I'd be excited right now thinking, wow, the guy was healed, right? But no, the religious leaders are walking around like, here we go again. There goes that Jesus guy. You know, he always messes it up. We're only supposed to heal on Mondays and Monday through Saturday. And Sunday we're all supposed to rest and not do anything. Doggone it, there goes Jesus again. I'm being funny, but yet I'm not. I would be jumping for stinking joy. I praise God that God didn't wait for a certain day. He come down and touch me. When I needed a touch, he was there.